my review / discussion for this week's One Piece manga chapter 686. So let's get into this. Now, I just want to say, I wasn't going to do this, but when I read this chapter, I don't know, I liked this chapter enough that I wanted to talk to you guys about it, really. I just wanted to talk to you guys about it, because I like this chapter. I like this chapter, this week's chapter. It was really good, actually. So it's a really good chapter, at least in my opinion. It was really good. I enjoyed it. So, basically what really happened now with this whole chapter is that Zoro versus Monet. That crap happened most of the time in this whole chapter. Monet's like, you're not gonna take my children away. These are my children. I'm gonna make sure to protect the children, to protect Caesar Clown, blah blah blah. And she's like, oh, I'm pretty sure you're just like pirate, trying to steal my stuff and everything. And so Zoro's like, well, we got a problem here then, yeah. And so all the while, freaking Moksha is running. She's like, we get the candy. And the kid's like, give me the candy and stuff. So they have to still run around chasing them and stuff. And so there's like a flashback we end up seeing with Caesar Clown. And Caesar Clown is like, oh, I lost my children through this disease. Because, the whole disease with, there's a supposed disease that they have. He's like, oh, I lost my children in disease. And I don't want no one else I want no one else's children to feel that way. The saddest of the parent and blah, blah, blah. Like, the more lies that I will feed to you guys. So eat the candy so you can get bigger. Like, it's like, I don't like this guy. It's just, this dude's stupid. It's more lies he's putting to these kids and to everybody else. He's just a big liar, big fool. It's a big fool. And so, all that was going down. So Monet was actually transforming into this weird looking ice monster thingy. It was weird. It's like she goes in different form. And the thing is, apparently what it looks like, I just said this in my Bert's Corner, is that does Zoro doesn't have any hockey? He doesn't have ultimate hockey or something? Because, like, it's weird. He's not able to actually cut her. That's what it looked like. Because the thing is, at the end, we end up seeing Tashiki. Tashiki comes because Sanji came, so in Team 5, and they're running, and they're trying to go catch up to Robin and Nami and stuff. And so that's what they're doing. And so they're running, but Tashiki comes and attacks Monet. And the thing is, Tashiki can actually hurt her because Tashiki has hockey. So she's all good. But I'm thinking, like, why hasn't Zoro? Well, the thing is, Zoro hasn't done anything. It seems like he swung at her, though. That's the thing. So maybe he does. He's just not using it towards her. Because all he's been doing is blocking her. But then that leaves the question, why is he just doing that? He's not Sanji. Come on. Like, you would put your hands on someone if they're trying to kill you, right? I mean, Sanji would die before fighting against a woman. So I'm like, no, that ain't gonna happen. So I'm like, what's going on with Zoro though? Like, why won't he attack her? So, but I mean, does he have hockey? That's all I want to know. Cause like, I want to see him do some armament and be like, Zentoryu, and stuff. Be some epic stuff. But it's also cool because at the end of this chapter, Tashiki's there. And he's like, I'm gonna stay here because I feel like I'm needed here. And I'm like, all right, okay. So it's gonna be Monet facing off against Tashiki and Zoro. And I'm like, all right. And the thing is, actually, Monet also mentions in this chapter is that she didn't think she can beat Zoro, but she's thinking otherwise now. So that's also hints that, whoa, Zoro, OP power status right there, and facing against a Logia that's ice type, and she thinks she couldn't even defeat him. So that's interesting. That's very interesting. So it's just, I want to see the hockey. I want to see him do some stuff, do some epic stuff. Attack her already, man. It's not just blocking. But Tashiki's there, so it's Tashiki and Zoro. That's what I liked about this chapter. Is Tashiki is staying with Zoro, and it's just like, I don't know, it's just that moment right there. They know each other, so it's just. I liked it. I liked it a lot. That's when I saw that. I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to see them two together. So it's going to be cool. This is going to be cool. I look forward to seeing how this is going to transpire and what else is going to happen. Because that was nice, actually. I really, really liked that part. So, yeah, also I want to talk about the first cover page chapter thing. You'll usually see what's going on. About Caribou. Apparently, Caribou is getting saved by his crewmate. Again, getting chopped down. Just want to note that. So he's getting saved. Yeah, never mind. I didn't talk about that. That didn't happen. Never mind. But yeah, he's getting saved now, so he's good now. And I wonder what's gonna happen next week when it comes to that little part too. And hopefully we end up seeing Junbei soon, because like I said, he was going back to probably Fish Island or something. Or something. I'm not really sure where he's going, but I like to see him come back, and hopefully he go join the crew after that, because I want to see Junbei back. He's pretty freaking awesome, pretty powerful too. So, like I said, this was a solid chapter. I really, really liked it. That's why I made a review. Had to just talk about this. More or less discussion, because I just like jumping around back and forth with what's going on in here. But nonetheless, like I said, I just wanted to talk about this with you guys, because I really enjoyed this. Because Tashiki and Zoro, that crap right there. I just like that part. and just a lot of stuff that was hinting going on here, and them trying to save the kids. The kids are just still freaking cracked up candy. Like they're not gonna go back, Mochi. They're just. I'm sorry, Mochi. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. You're the only kid that's okay. So that's the only thing that's gonna happen. And yeah, so hopefully we're also probably gonna go see back, because I want to see Virgo versus Smoker. I do want to see that. I want to see that crap go down. I do want to see. I want them to go back to that. Hopefully next chapter, so we see some more of that fight, because that crap was epic. Like I said, I'm liking that fight. So leave a comment below and tell me what you think of the chapter, because like I said, I really enjoyed it. But I wanted to know what your guys' thoughts on this chapter here today. Like this review, such discussions, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more reviews, such discussions from me. So yeah, like I said, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing this weekly. I just wanted to talk about this chapter in particular. So you know, I'm just like 50-50 on what I'm gonna be doing with this with One Piece and stuff. But nonetheless, this has been my review. So yeah, it's been Thabreakmaster, and until then, break out.